Hey guys, Aaron here. I hope you had a good Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm recording this at home, so I apologize. The quality of the video is not what you're used to, but I want to give you something to put on your calendar. So we have a faith and literature group that meets together every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, and beginning January 15th, we're starting a brand new book, The Problem of God by Mark Clark. If you're new to Christianity, or if you struggle to answer some of the basic questions that you run into, such as, does God even exist? Is God anti-sex? Or doesn't science disprove the Bible? This is a really good book to get into. Mark Clark began life as an atheist, and eventually Jesus got a hold of him, and now he's a very successful pastor and teacher. But he made an effort in this book to try and give us answers to the questions that we run across all the time. So if any of that sounds good to you, or if you remember a long time ago when Jeremy did a preaching series based on this book, come and join us on Thursday nights, beginning January 15th at Mountainview Church at 7 o'clock. We'll see you then.
Hey Mountain View, Christy and Helen here from the outreach team, and we just wanted to take a minute to share something on our hearts as we kick off a brand new year of ministry together.
Our next outreach event is happening Wednesday, January 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. And it's going to be simple but deeply meaningful. We'll be serving hot soup, chili, and buns to anyone who walks through our doors. But more than the food, our heart is to offer time, connection, and presence.
You see, in January, people can feel isolated, discouraged, and just worn out. And after this past cold snap we have had, I know I'm feeling it a bit. So this isn't just about filling stomachs, it's about filling hearts. A conversation, a listening ear, a moment to remind someone they're not alone. This is where you come in.
We're inviting our church family to not only show up, but to step in. We need volunteers to help prep food, serve, welcome, clean up, and most importantly, sit and connect with people. And here's a challenge. Invite someone in your world who might just need an extra dose of warmth this winter. Not just someone you know well, but maybe that coworker you smile at but haven't really talked to, that neighbor you wave to, the parent you always see at the rink or school drop-off, or even someone who seems quiet or overlooked.
This is part of our bigger outreach mission for 2026. To reach Whitehorse in engaging relational ways, not just through donations, but by showing up, creating safe spaces, and building real community rooted in the love of Jesus. Whether we're filling backpacks, handing out gloves, or sharing soup around a table, the heart is the same: to reflect Christ through presence, compassion, and joy.
So church, would you pray with us? Pray for hearts to be open, for connection to be real, and for this to be the first of many moments this year where God's love meets people where they are. If you'd like to serve, there's a sign-up sheet in the lobby, or you can message the outreach team directly.
Let's make January 17th a night where Whitehorse feels a little warmer and a little more seen. We can't wait to serve with you.
The new year is a great time to step into a community group. Groups are designed to slow down, build relationships, open scripture together, and support one another in real life. If you're not in a group yet, or you're looking for a new one, you can find all those details at mountainview.church/community. Along with that, we're also looking for people who may be willing to host or facilitate a community group, either in your home or here in the church building. That could be for a few months or an ongoing basis. If you're curious or want to talk it through, just email me at jeremy@mountainview.church. Related to our men's group, after 2 years of faithful service, Aaron Geary is taking a well-earned break. He's looking for a man who would be willing to shadow him through January with the hope of stepping into the facilitator role in February. If that's something you'd like to explore, again, please email me at jeremy@mountainview.church. And finally, I want to make you aware of staffing change as we head into the new year. We've had the privilege of walking with Pastor Aaron Monis as he's grown in discipleship, served as a pastoral apprentice, and then as our associate pastor. Beginning in the new year, Aaron will transition into a part-time chaplain role. In many ways, you won't notice a change. He'll still be attending Mountain View, he'll be serving in leadership, and you can absolutely still call him Pastor Aaron if you'd like to. But one significant change is that instead of being paid through Mountain View's finances, he'll now be raising support through our national chaplaincy program. If God is leading you to financially support Aaron, please visit fellowship.ca/fellowship chaplaincy. Once again, that's fellowship.ca/fellowship chaplaincy. Or just visit fellowship.ca and click the chaplaincy link. As always, for more details on anything happening here at Mountain View, visit mountainview.church.